What's up, guys? Mandalore from Mighty Wallets again, talking your ear off. But this one is by request, I promise. No, but really. I got an ask to go over Galactic Republic tunes and then separately Separatist tunes in terms of optimal modding for the coming Geonosis TB. So we'll start with Padme. You can go full health or full speed, nothing else. Those are the only two viable options. You see, I have 319 speed on mine, so I obviously went the speed route. Other people will often prefer full health, a lot less speed, like in the 260s, something like that, to try and keep her alive. I like to get out in front. I think if my Padme can get out in front of whatever I'm facing, I got a good shot at taking my enemy down. So that's my preference. Obviously, not everyone has that depth. Ahsoka, I went offense and crit chance. You could also go crit chance and crit damage. Either one really is viable. It depends on your preference and or your overall mod depth. So these mods pretty good. Not the best, but I succeed them anyway to make up for whatever they were lacking. So she's got 81% crit chance, so I'm pretty good with that. Again, you could use that as a reason to switch to crit damage mods, but I'm fine with the choices that I've made. Let me live my life. C-3PO, I went speed and health. You do want a lot of potency on him, so he gets those confuses going. You see I have a potency primary cross there. Lots of speed. Mine's probably faster than it needs to be, but that's the one thing that I have a lot of is speed. So he's got the 271 base, plus he's got his unique where he speeds himself up. Potency 104%. So I am more than content with that. R2-D2. Full 6Es. I went crit chance offset. That's the one mod that I need to change, is you should have a crit damage triangle on your R2-D2. It'll make a difference. I had to repurpose mine, so that's what mine's got for now. Big surprise, he is hella fast, 306. I would like a little bit more potency on him, but he's good for now. I usually run him with BB-8, so there's usually a couple of tenacity downs in there already, so I don't gotta worry about it. All right, GK. A lot of people prefer all defensive mods, whether it's defense, health, tenacity, what have you. I have, unsurprisingly again, speed and health, but my speed arrow is baller. So yeah, I make up for at least a good portion of that with that mod. So I'm pretty happy with my mods on him. He's pretty quick. I want him to do that AoE cleanse and that AoE or all team assist rather. So I'm good with mine. He's a little bit squishier than he would be otherwise, but I'll take that trade-off. My GMY, I have speed and health also. A lot of offense secondaries. I actually would not recommend this mod set. Mine's really fast, but he is lacking significantly in damage output. Yeah, you could argue, or certainly I argue, that the big speed boosts allow him to spread buffs around with battle meditation a lot more and more often, which is true, but he hits significantly weaker than your standard offense set GMY. You can see mine's fast as hell, 316, but only a 723 bonus to the physical offense. Granted, he does do special, but just so you can see. JKA, if you have anything other than crit damage and health, you're out of your mind. You want him to stay alive because he is kind of squishy, and depending on what you're using him for, presumably on offense, you want him to not get taken out of commission by whatever or whomever you're playing. Likewise there, the triangle should be CD. That's the best I had on hand, so that's what he got. My JKA is not my favorite, but he is serviceable. Zaris. If you're doing anything other than full health mods, like I said in one of my previous ones, even my arrow's got 8.25% health on it, you're doing it wrong. So full health all health primaries that you can, except maybe the arrow you want the speed on. That's fine. If you have anything less than 60k health on your Zaris, do it over. Qui-Gon Jinn. If we end up having to use Qui-Gon Jinn in this Geonosis territory battle, I'm going to quit, so skip him. Shakti, I went speed and health again. I want her healthy and I want her going often, presuming that I'm going to throw her with clones, and so she'll be calling those clones all over the place, all day, day, ain't nothing but. So yeah, she's 305, pretty quick. I haven't really got a chance to test her, so we'll see. Skipping, we don't really care. Oh, Ayla, I kind of like Ayla Sakura. I like to throw her every now and then on a mixed Revan team, believe it or not. I like her assist on basic. I feel like there'll be a spot for her in, well, the forthcoming light side Geonosis territory battle. I like I said, I like that she calls on assist, and then I put full CC on her for this. She stuns her target for 1 turn whenever she critically hits. I like that as an option. That gives me a little bit more, more stuff in the pocket. All right, so we'll look into the clones now. My clones admittedly need some love. Even my Rex, this mod set that's on him has been on him for over a year. It's not bad, but at today's standards, it's not gonna cut it. He's only 252 speed. I have tenacity on him because I want him to be able to do that tenacity up for all. Yeah, he could be better. So maybe I'll swap some mods around for him before the forthcoming light side territory battles. Echo, I have a few mixed mods. Tenacity, crit chance, health. Want to try and keep him alive. Gonna be tough because he's squishy as. Tenacity, want him to not get dazed so he can assist. But he hits like a wet noodle. So really, outside of a Shakti lead team, he's not going to be all that helpful. Cody, same thing. I have speed and health on him. Want him to stay alive. Speed for that mass assist and or the AoE with the potential for a stun. Likewise, going to be hard to keep him alive. He's squishy and he hits like a wet noodle also. 5s. Try to make 5s a little bit tanky. Want him to have a little bit of crit chance because of Shakti's bonuses, adding crit damage to clone troopers. I'm still not totally sold on this team as anything but tertiary team at best. Clone Sergeant, kind of neglected. Basically, these guys need Shakti as a leader in order to be viable. So we'll see what happens come the Geonosis TP for light side. The rest of my guys, not a whole lot of love, hoping I don't have to boost them up. So that's that. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe and share, and don't forget to wail harder.